Hello, hello. I'm Old Biddy Gaming, and thank you for stopping by. We're back in Wurm Unlimited, and it is dark as you can see. Of course it is. Uh, let's go here and check our crop fields. They should not be ready yet. I'm hoping they're not ready yet, because we just did them. Well, they are. Alright. Let's farm them again. I think I'm going to have to change the setting to 2. Going a little too fast, I think. But we'll go ahead and get these farmed, and then we will go down to the mine and do a little bit more work down there. And I was going to take some food along with me to cook. Keep my food level up. I do need to make some more bowls. I really do. I don't think 4 bowls is enough. But this one only has just a few more days to run. I did order my computer yesterday or last night. It should be in on Sunday. I'll be able to pick it up. So probably starting Monday, there won't be a video for any videos for a few days, because I'll be getting that new computer set up and re-downloading everything. The bad news is, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm going to lose all of my save files. So this will no longer exist. I'm going to have to start over from scratch again on all my games. Now, the Infected, the Medieval Dynasty, I'm not that far along. And realistic, what happened? What happened? What did I do? I was talking and not paying any attention. Do I have any more melon seeds over here? Oh. I don't want to do that. Now it's got me flustered. I don't know what happened. Those are pumpkins. Let me grab a pumpkin and make some seeds. I just need one. I want to crush it. There we go. I don't know what happened. What I did I probably hit the wrong button. Okay, double click on your pumpkin seed, sow it. So that one's going to be out of sync with all the others. But it can't be helped. I don't know what I did. No idea what I did. Maybe I harvested. That's a good possibility, and it's not near big enough to harvest. If you harvest before they're fully ripe, you just lose it. So I imagine that's what I did. Let's get these farmed. But yeah, I will not have these game files or the saved games available. So yeah, we will have to start fresh. But I've got some ideas about that. I really do. Now that I know what settings to use, I've got a good idea of what I want to do. And I will, as far as I know, and what I am planning, I will not be using a GM character to set anything up. When I say I'm going to start from scratch, I will have my starter tools. I'm not dumb enough to throw them away. I will keep my starter tools. But as for having anything pre-built, no. I will not have the mine built. I will not have any roads built. Oh, I had somebody ask me what these little pins are for. It's just a little 2x2 area, or just a little two tile area. And those I use for quarantine, or if I have a sick animal so it doesn't spread to the other ones. Or sometimes I'll put one of the animals might be expecting, and I might put her in there to have her baby. But I like to have something, set up just in case it's needed. But that's what those little areas are for. I know I've meant to say something about it before, but I just forgot. I'm just so used to it being, having it, that I didn't realize some people had no idea what that was for, what they were. But yeah, they really come in handy, especially if you get some sick animals. I shouldn't get any sick animals because Corey put in the enchanted grass, and that usually keeps them from getting sick, which I won't have available in the next one, so unless I get high enough level to do that. If I do anything with the GM, the only thing I will do with her is to set up an altar, an altar of 3, so my alts can pick a deity to worship. But other than that, no, she's not going to do anything. I never have gotten into the religious aspect of the game, follow one of the religions. I've never done it, so I'm kind of interested in trying that. But I would just have my alts come in, pick the one they want, and then after they have all chosen, then I will delete it. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing the new game here at Westlake or whether I'm going to move over to Central Lakes. I haven't decided on that yet. But if you would like me to play on Westlake, where we are now, or move over to Central Lakes, where I've played before, let me know. But to my mind, those two are really about the only ones big enough for me to do what I want to do. All the other little areas are small and rocky or hilly, and I'm not a fan of real hilly land. And I like to be able to spread out. I don't like building on top of each other. I want to have room, lots of room. If you've watched Jagged Edge Productions video yesterday, let me grab a swig. Get some of that coffee down before it gets cold. But if you watched any of his yesterday, I think he's got himself in a little bit of a mess. He's trying to put a road through his property. I'm not sure how he's going to accomplish that. I know he's talking he's going to have to slope down now because he's hit rock. He also tried to put down his deed stake and said it didn't have enough funds. Well, the money is in on his character. So he's going to have to figure out where he can go to a bank and add money to his bank. Because I think he already disbanded his other settlement. And probably what he should have done was deeded where he is now, and then just put the money in that token, deeded the settlement he's taking on now, and then disbanded. But there's got to be a way around it. I'm just not sure how. I don't play on open servers, so I'm not sure whether he'll have to go to town and start up a bank account or what he's going to have to do. Very, very good video. So if you get a chance, go over and check him out. Give him a like. He deserves all the likes he can get. He really does. He does such a good job. And I'm not saying that just to be saying that because I consider him a friend. I'm saying that because he does put out a good video. If it wasn't worth watching, I wouldn't tell you to watch it. There are several YouTubers out there that's streaming or making video content. I mean, not a whole bunch, but a few. But he's the only one that I would consistently tell you to go watch him. Because he's his videos are that good. He keeps you interested. And he actually talks. There's so many videos out there where there's no commentary. And a lot of times I'll be doing something and I'm listening to a video. If there's no commentary, there's no sense me watching it. Because I want to know what's going on. I mean, anybody can get on a computer and play a game and not talk. But they're missing out on a lot of the fun. The fun is interacting with you guys. I mean, it's through comments, yeah, but, I read every comment I get. I try to respond to every one of them. I'm out of stamina. Now, I love getting comments. I really do. It lets me know that there are actually people watching. And that means a lot to me. Because there's some games I have played in the past that it did not show one view. But I still played it because I enjoyed it. But it's nice to actually have people watch and let you know that you are watching. It just makes you want to keep going. Even when it's really, really hard to do, it just makes you want to keep going. And I think that's why I enjoy doing these videos so much. It's because of the viewers, the people I get to know, the people I can interact with. I don't get out much. About the only time I get out is to go to the grocery store or pick up some food for the old goat and or if I have to take him somewhere. So I've got a couple neighbors that come by and I visit with once in a while. I've got one that walks her dog, and her dog, and dog and I are just real good buddies. He looks for me every time they come by, so we get along real well. But really, that's, people in the drive-through windows, they know me because I'm there so much. But so you don't really get, I don't get out. I'm not around a bunch of people. So you guys get to where you kind of feel like family after a while. You really do. Oh, come on. Almost done with these. We'll go over and get the little plot, and we'll head down to mine for get some food and head down to mine for a little bit. Now I need food because my stamina is not going back up as fast as it was. Water will do the same thing. If your water level goes down, your stamina won't go regenerate as fast. So you really want to keep both of them topped up as much as you can. I don't ever get completely full, but what I do put in my belly is good and it helps. Not like Jagged Edge and his pumpkins. I don't think that debate over his pumpkins is ever going to end. That's okay. One of these days he's going to start making proper meals. I've got faith in him. They're not hard to do, and they do get to be fun when you start experimenting, trying to decide, what you can use to make what, and what kind of nutrition you're going to get out of it. Okay, 2 more. Then we'll go over and get those other 4, and then we will head to mine. I won't have my fancy pins. I'll have to build just wooden pins. I don't want to leave this area. I really don't. Corey went to so much trouble to get this set up for me. I mean, she just worked her little heart out getting all this done for me. Didn't get much done on it, but it was nice to have. It was good and safe. That. Two more. That farmed and this one. Yes, thank you. I was just wondering, are you standing guard over me, or what are you doing? Are you working? Is that what you're doing? Well, whatever you're doing, good job. I appreciate you. The only time I don't appreciate my Spirit Templars is when I'm in there getting ready to go to sleep and they're wandering through the house. Or peeking in the windows. That really gets to me. I forgot the food. No. I've got to have some food. Can't do anything without the food. And I won't have my mailboxes. Oh. I was looking forward to using those. Oh well. Oh well. Let's grab 4 cabbages. And my 4 pumpkins. And what do I want to cook with? Do I want strawberries or... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with strawberries this time. Probably give me the same nutrition as a fish would. So let's go with 4 strawberries. Okay. Open up my food. Open up my pottery bowls. Let's start with the cabbages. Let's chunk them in. Now the pumpkins. And strawberries, and we'll run down and cook them. There we go. Alright. Let's go do some cooking. It would be nice to have a little house and an oven. But that's okay. We can use the forge. At least I don't have to build campfires. Hey, time's already half over. But at least we're able to work in the fields now. I am excited about that. I was really worried that there was a problem that they weren't growing at all, because they should have. But I may try to turn that up one notch. What was that? Oh, pheasant. I just saw something red over there out of the corner of my eye, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't think it was any kind of bad creature, or the guards would have been all over it. Let's open that up. Let us stuff our pottery bowls in there. Let's open those up. Open. Open. This shouldn't take long to fix. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and start bypassing the sandstone over there. And I don't want to give up my mine. I've got so many good ores. I really, really like this layout I have this time. How's our fire doing? Let's examine. Burn steadily. It's burned for a long time. And I have veg stews. Vegetable stews. Alright. Fine. I knew that's what we would get, because we've got it before. So, I've got 2.30, about the same as I did with the fish. So let's go ahead and eat. Then we'll go to the next one and eat it. I don't look at the quality, I just look at the weight. Because the more weight the food has, the fuller you will get. That is why Jagged Edge gets his food bar filled up. It's not nutritional, but it fills the food bar. And I could probably eat a pumpkin just to top it off, but I don't want to mess with I don't have any, my nutrition's at, in the 50s, and that satisfies me. I actually have 1% carbs now. So that's giving me a little bit of carbohydrates for a change. I've got 1 calorie. So that vegetable stew's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to get any fat and protein out of it, but at least I got a little bit of calorie and a little bit of carbohydrates out of it. So yeah, I like that. And it's going up nicely. We may have to eat some more of these vegetable stews. Seems to be filling me a little bit better, and I'm actually getting a little bit better nutrition. What's my nutrition at? It's at 54%. I'm at 74% filled. It's going up fast. 76% food. Yeah, we're doing really good. I may have to eat some more of those stews. I didn't think much of them because of the low weight, but boy, they're really filling. My carbs are up 2%, my calories still 1%, but my food is up to 81%. Nutrition is up to 52%. Nutrition's not that good. It's really not. I got better nutrition with the fish than I do with the strawberries. But at least it's filling my belly and it's still green. I've got 2 calories or 2% calorie and 2% carbohydrates. And I may actually have some food left over. For the maybe the second time. Seems like I did one time before have a little bit of food left. But it's been quite a while. %, food, yeah. See, my nutrition is going down. So the food is not as nutritious because I'm down to 50%. Calories 2%, carbs 2%. So yeah, it's filling me good. I'm still green, but nutrition isn't that great because I'm down to 49% nutrition now. I really need some protein. I'm up 96%. And I am full. I cannot hold any more. So I'm not going to be able to eat all that. Which is good. It really is. I just wish that my nutrition was a little bit better. So I'm going to have fish next time. Alright. Got a few minutes. Let's go bang on a wall. Sandstone there, I got a cave wall there, Pardon me. I made them, my coffee's cold by now. Let us get my pickaxe activated. I know I've got it down here, but really it's just as easy to do it there. Just kind of get lined up just a little bit there. The yellow line outlines the wall, I think. You see the blue? That divides, we're at cave ceiling, cave wall. So we don't want the cave ceiling, we want the wall. And the blue just kind of outlines, and I kind of like to be where I can't see the blue. Check, it is. Mining is still 3, prospecting is 6. So let's prospect. I always want to check that because I have had the hotkeys change on me before. And how is my prospecting doing? Prospecting is up to 1.94. Mining is 2.40. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Not before this season ends, but we're getting there. And I'm adding in a couple extra mining actions in here since I might have done too many, but since I have a little extra stamina, why not? I may have to cancel this next action. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Yeah. Nope. Stop. Yeah, too many actions. I overdid it. Yeah. Let's do another prospecting. So I want to get that prospecting up with my mining. Is up to 1.96 now. Let's do 2 mining actions. That should be good and still keep stamina. But oh, I've got so much to do before Sunday. I need to write down all of my settings for my recording software, so I'll be able to set it back up right. I need to hunt down all of the programs I use and the passwords. And oh man, there's just so much. So much that I'm going to have to do. And that isn't, then I'll have to go about wiping my external hard drive and get it formatted for the new computer. Then I've got hours and hours and probably days of re-downloading Steam and all of my games. That's gonna be rough. That in itself is going to be rough, believe me. And I imagine I will be turning the air blue a few times. Let's prospect again. Because 99.9% of the time, things are not going to go the way you expect them to. You're going to run into snags. You're going to run into little problems you have to figure out. It never goes smoothly, at least not for me. So I will probably be working long into the night, every night, because I want to get everything up and running as quick as I possibly can so I can get my videos back out to you. And just like Jagged Edge has been saying, I'm not in this to get enough subscribers and put out shorts and stuff to get up to where I get monetized. You make such a minute amount of money anyway when you finally can get monetized. I mean, there's merchandise you can sell, but I don't want to sell stuff like that. I could take, donations and stuff. I don't want your money. I'm doing this because I love the games. Even if I finally got enough subscribers and, actually I'm not doing shorts. I don't like shorts. I'm not doing them. So I'll probably never be monetized. Unless they change that again. I don't, Now you have to have, I think it's 500 subscribers and so many shorts. And no. I'm not in it to make the 1/50th of a cent per ad that you get. I'm retired. We live on a fixed income, but we live comfortably. And that's all you can ask for in this life, is to live comfortably. I like to choke whenever I bought that computer because I wasn't expecting to spend that kind of money right now, but we had it. So I did. Well, the old goat made me. I mean, I wasn't going to. Pardon me, that snuck up on me. But I was saying, the old goat was complaining about his computer, and it was either buy him a new one and have him. The last two I've bought, he's messed up pretty fast. So it's either buy him a new computer or go ahead and buy the one that I was wanting and let him have my old one. And my old one, I mean, it's an MSI. It is a very, very good laptop. It's old because I've had it for years. But the only thing the old goat does is he'll check our bank accounts. He'll read MSN news. And check his email account. And that's about it. Couple little games like solitaire he's got on his computer that he plays. But other than that, that's all he does. And so he doesn't need as powerful a machine as this MSI, but maybe it'll last him a little bit longer. I don't know. I just know that a couple times a month I'm in there trying to figure out why his computer's running so slow, why it won't start. I have to go through and clean out all the junk out of it. He's got a bad habit of clicking on everything he sees. He'll see an advertisement and he'll click on it to see what it is. So he gets loaded down. I'm surprised he hasn't picked up a mega virus or spamware or something. He's just... But that's his computer. He does with it what he wants, and I try to fix it when he messes it up. How are we doing on rock shards? 16. We're going through the wall pretty fast. And our mining is up to 2.48. Not bad. Prospecting is up to 2, so it's catching up. About every 3 or 4 actions on mining, then go back and prospect, it'll catch up. but it really does help if you kind of keep those skill levels stats close together so they can kind of work together. Okay. I'm still getting, you would mine stone rock shards here. Nothing new. I get up to about 5 on it, then maybe it will tell me what quality rock shards I'm getting. I don't quite remember what skill level it is you have to have before it comes up and tells you that, but that is helpful. And when I was looking at the rock shards a while ago, I didn't even look to see what quality I was getting out of them. But they should be 2 something, I think. Should be. We need to work on our carpentry a little bit more. I mean, just because this series is going to be ending doesn't mean that we can't still keep going until we have to close it down. Oh, I don't want to do that. It makes me sad every time I think about it. But the next will be bigger and better. I promise. And with a brand new computer, I should be able to go a long, long, long time with the next one. I just have to decide whether I want to do Westlake again or whether I want to move to Central Lakes. That's my big question. Why don't you guys let me know what you think? If you've been watching this, you kind of know what Westlake looks like. If you've watched any of my previous Wurm videos, then you know what Central Lakes looks like. Because I have played on Central Lakes quite a bit, and I don't know if this is the first time I've videoed working on Westlake. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Pardon me. I've got a tickle in my throat that just doesn't want to go away. I think I need to blow my nose again. I got up and put my coat on this morning thinking it was going to be cold like it has been the last couple mornings. I mean, we've had 40-degree morning temperatures. And I had to come back in and take it off because it was already warm out there. I think it's supposed to be up in the upper 80s today. I know the sun sure is bright. I got up, got the coffee pot on, and came in to make my bed, and I opened up my blinds, and whoa. I've got blackout curtains, so it's always really, really, really dark in my room until I open up the curtains. And I've just left my blinds shut, and it's still bright in here. But I've got an east window in my bedroom, and oh, there we go. We broke through. So what do we got? Cave wall, cave wall, cave wall. There's the sandstone, and now we're one wall past it. Now, do we want to open this up and start going back again, or do we just want to keep going this way? That's a good question. Might just go ahead and just go past it. We still can only carry 7 rock shards. I think tomorrow, just for the heck of it, I think we're going to go ahead and just I want to make a small cart. It's not going to be worth anything. Hopefully it may not even be usable, but we'll give it a try. See if we can make a small cart. It would be handy in here for moving ore and rock shards. It really would. And it'd be something different to do. I know you get tired of watching me bang on a wall, but at least now my skills are going up. They're not going up too fast. They're not going up too slow. To me, they are going up just the way they should. Won't be long. I'm going. In fact, I think this next load ought to fill that crate up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we should. I think when I put these in here, we're gonna have a full crate. I'm gonna have to go ahead and fill up that other crate. I think it's got 5 quality rock shards in it, but I think we're gonna have to just. I don't know what quality am I getting out of these now. Yeah, I'm getting some 2s now. That's not bad. When I play Wurm, I get so used to holding my left mouse button down to move, and then I go on the Infected and on Medieval Dynasty, and I try to hold down my left mouse button. That doesn't work too well. All right. Rock shard doesn't fit. Small crate will hold 150 rock shards. So that one is full. So let's go over here and start filling this one up. I don't have that many in here, but they're quality 48, and this is really going to start bringing my quality down. See, it's already down just those few. It brought it down to 44, so yeah. It's gonna turn those rock shards into garbage, basically. Let's take these back over there. Dump them in, and while I'm making this slow walk over there, I'm going to grab a swig. Yep, pretty much cold. That's what I get for flapping my lips so much. I get to talking and playing and forget to drink my coffee. I put it in my Go cup, and then it stays so hot I can't drink it, so that doesn't do any good. This should be the last one. Yeah. Let's get these put up. Come on. Had a little lag spike there. It happens. You watch my FPS down here, it's going down. I'm moving at 2.35 kilometers per hour. So I'm not moving very fast at all. We haven't been here long enough for my newbie buffs to wear off. that takes care of the rock shards. How much longer have I got? 3 hours left on the health. Food, 3 hours. 3 hours on the aggro range. And 1 day left on the armor limit. Yeah. Is it daylight yet? Yes, it is. We got Jackal and Haven. Are there any more moons out and about? There's Valerie. It looks like it's it, unless it's back behind the hills. Just for curiosity's sake, I want to go down here and just look real quick. Check the spot down here, see if there happens to be a body laying anywhere. 'Cause I could use some good meat. The old brown cow's down here. Got a young brown cow. But I don't see anything else over here. Fish. No. Always hope. Looks like I got a bull up there by the tar pit. I do like to get out and wander around every now and then, just see how things are looking. We stay cooped up in that mine so long, or in the dark, that, well, there we go. Oh, that's Haven. I thought that was a different moon. Years ago, you used to be able to go to, I don't remember which moon it was, but it was Moon of the Gods or something like that. And you used to be able to go on there and do challenge quests and get a lot of real nice stuff. But I think they've done away with that. Just make the rounds and look and see what all's going on. Looks good down through there, doesn't it? It's such a pretty view. If we would be here for quite a while, all these trees would spread all the way through here, which would really, really make this place look nice. The few that Quarry planted, they're not, I mean, they're growing, yeah, but it takes a long time for a tree to grow back to full height. I mean, that walnut tree's growing up pretty good. The sand, I mean, we got sand right down here. Got clay in several places. We got the tar. But yeah, this is This is a good area. It really is. I like this area, but I like Central Lakes too. Guards out there doing nothing. Come on. I like that view too. The ocean. Picture of jackal rising in the distance. Graphics might be a little bit dated, but it's still a very nice looking game. I don't care what anybody says. I think I've got over 100 games. I really do. Anything that looks halfway interesting, I end up buying. Uh, but I always come back to this one. This is my game. I love this game. I mean, I literally could spend real life years just working this deed. Haven't even got my roads finished. I put in the paths. I haven't got my road finished because these are supposed to be extended out 2 tiles because they're only 1 tile right now. So I didn't even get that done. There's so much here that needs to be done that I'm not going to be able to get done. But what I have got done, or what Corey got done, I think looks good. And I like the way the flattened area, the fence line kind of blends in with the ground. I think she did a really good job on that. No great big jagged cliffs. It just kind of sits up here. And I've got a big area. I could do a lot with this area. Let's go look at the babies. We've got about 3 more minutes. I'm trying to kill time because time's almost up. How's the babies doing? There's Warflea. Let's do an examine. See how he's doing. He has a normal build. Color's gray. His mother is an aged horse. His father is a venerable horse. Okay. And what about iron gold? Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, I'm going to have to set the crop timer up to 2 instead of 1. He has a normal build. His color is gray. His mother is a mature horse, and his father is a venerable one. So I'm getting a little bit more information as my skill goes up. Because it didn't even tell me that much when I first started grooming. And they're ready to tend to again. I'm going to have to turn the timer up to 2. 3 was too much. I think 1 is a little too quick, so we may have to switch that up to 2. But anyway, I guess that will do it for me today. We didn't really get much accomplished. We just kind of piddled a little bit, but well, I guess we farmed a field. We knocked down another rock wall, got our belly completely full, and did just a little walk around. So yeah, I guess we did a little bit. But if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. It does really help. It lets me know that you've actually watched the video, that you kind of liked it. That I'm not alone out here talking to myself. Get a chance, check out Jagged Edge Productions. I will leave a link down in the description of the game when I upload it. So be sure and click on that link and check his video out. He does a wonderful job. And it's not just because he eats pumpkins just for food. If you want to watch this old woman play games, please hit that subscribe button. Why you would want to watch old women play games, I mean, well, I guess each his own, but most of all, I want you to have a wonderful day. No matter what time zone you live in, I hope that your day is as wonderful as you hoped it would be. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.